The Phantoms of Whispering Pines Manor. In a remote corner of the countryside, shrouded in a thick, enigmatic mist, there stood a mansion known as Whispering Pines Manor. It had been abandoned for generations, its ominous presence casting a shadow over the surrounding woods. Whispers of unspeakable horrors and ghostly apparitions swirled through the town like a chilling breeze. On a moonless night, 5 adventurous souls decided to explore the legend that had haunted their dreams for years. Nina, Daniel, Rachel, Liam and Mia gathered under the canopy of gnarled trees that hid the mansion from prying eyes. They carried flashlights, cameras, and their undeniable curiosity. The air grew colder as they approached the foreboding structure, and their footsteps on the overgrown path were muffled by the thick layer of fallen leaves. As they reached the grand entrance of Whispering Pines Manor, the massive wooden doors creaked open with an eerie welcome, revealing a dimly lit interior. The air inside was heavy, laden with the weight of centuries. The friends hesitated for a moment, but couldn't resist the pull of their adventure. They ventured deeper into the mansion, their flashlights cutting through the darkness like blades. The faded wallpaper peeled from the walls, revealing glimpses of a once elegant past. A musty odor filled the air, and their breaths hung like ghostly apparitions in front of them. In the grand ballroom, they found an ancient, dust-covered piano. It sat there like a silent sentinel, waiting for someone to bring life back to its keys. Daniel, the bravest of the group, hesitated only briefly before sitting down to play a haunting melody. The notes seemed to resonate through the very bones of the mansion, and the room filled with an otherworldly echo. Suddenly, the chandelier overhead flickered to life, casting an eerie, flickering light. The friends gasped in disbelief as the room transformed before their eyes. Elegant dancers in tattered 19th century attire appeared, swirling and twirling in a grotesque waltz. Their hollow eyes stared through the intruders, and their spectral hands reached out as if to claim the living. Nina's flashlight died first, followed by the others, plunging them into darkness. Panic ensued as they felt unseen hands brushing against their skin. They heard voices, soft and sinister, whispering promises of doom. Rachel screamed as something icy and invisible wrapped itself around her throat. Mia, fighting to maintain her composure, managed to produce a small, flickering flame with a lighter. In its wavering glow, they saw the phantoms retreating. The room returned to its desolate state, the apparitions vanishing into the walls. Desperate to escape, the friends stumbled through the mansion's labyrinthine corridors. Time seemed to warp within its walls, and they felt as though they were trapped in a never-ending nightmare. Mia's lighter finally extinguished, and they were once again plunged into darkness. Amidst their fear and disorientation, they heard a mournful whisper, "Help us." It seemed to emanate from the very foundation of the house itself. The friends huddled together, trembling, as they realized the mansion was not merely haunted. It was a prison for lost souls, yearning for release. Hours passed, and they eventually found the exit. As they burst out of the mansion, gasping for breath, they could still hear the phantom music in the distance, growing fainter with each step away from Whispering Pines Manor. Their lives were forever changed that night. They bore the marks of their harrowing experience, haunted by the phantoms of Whispering Pines Manor. They vowed to share their story, warning others to stay far away from the cursed mansion, for its dark secrets and malevolent spirits still lurk, waiting to ensnare those who dare to enter its forsaken halls.